So hey y'all, you guys are on my desk and I'm going to be showing you what is in my desk. So first off, I'm Royalty Phoenix. If you're new and you want to hit the subscribe and you want to hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I do a new video and upload one. So also like, subscribe, and share. So first things first, I have a glasses case with my old glasses in it. This is my new glasses case, but I put my old ones in it. I have a comb. I don't know why. I had cards. So basically it's Clue, but they're in card form. I don't know how to play this in card form. So on my desk is kind of crazy, so that's gonna be basically, I don't know when, but it might be at the end of the video, I don't know. But so in this main drawer I have many colored pencils, just a box of colored pencils. They aren't like evening out, so it's kind of annoying. So let me just fix them. So I have a box of 50 colored pencils, all different colors. I know they're not in rainbow order. That's because I use them, and then I put them back, and then they get mixed up. So then in this thing, I have just like to organize. I have 2 dog squeakers that I found on my parents' bed. Yes, they do work. I will not squeak them because my dog is over there. And she would go nuts. But I am going to squeeze them just because I want to. She's right there now. So, yeah. So I had dog squeakers. Then I just have 3 chapsticks. This one, I don't remember what. That's one like I don't know what this one is. I know this one's vanilla and I got this one from my orthodontist, but I will not show it just for privacy reasons. I will not show my orthodontist for privacy reasons. You might have just seen it by accident, but you know, why not? So then I just have some of those. I have the box for the Clue cards. Probably should put those back. I did destroy the box, but that doesn't matter. I mean, it does, but oh, did they go sideways? A moment. Oh, they go sideways. I did like ruin the top of the box when I opened it, so yeah. But that's Clue. Then I just have a bunch of random colored pencils because at the end of the year I forgot to return them to my FACS class, so Family Consumer Science, kind of like home ec, but they call it FACS in my school, and I forgot to return her colored pencils. I'm so sorry, but I forgot to return them, so I just have a bunch of random colored pencils that I can mark things with and color with. Then I just have 2 markers. They're for my nightlight, which is over there. I do sleep in the nightlight. I hate the dark. I also hate if anything's in the dark. So yeah, so I just have green and yellow. I don't know why I only have green and yellow, but I do. Then I have the instructions to Clue. I have a mouse that dies so much. I put new batteries in it and they die after 1 to 2 days, and if I didn't use it for those 2 days it will still die. So it's a terrible mouse, but still pretty, still good for the aesthetic, I guess, just like not good for use. I have a cowbell, which I got for one of my cheer competitions for like hyping up the cheer and whatnot. It's very loud. You could of course see the little thing. It just like goes back and forth or side to side. So I said I want it, but I had to. Oh. So then I also have a Nerf ball that apparently came in my room somehow. I found an Expo marker, a two-sided Expo marker. This one has light blue and the other side has dark blue. And it is magnetic, so it can magnetize to whatever is magnetic. Just have some washi tape that I got with an American Girl thing. It has Pascal on it from Tangled. It's very terrible washi tape. It doesn't stick to anything. I have a little notepad I got from my book fair for 5th grade. I got it, and I don't use it, but I still do it. So I know there's just like squeakers on the cowbell still because I don't want to take them out. Now I'm just gonna organize it, and then we'll move to another drawer out of my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other drawers, not including this one, so technically there is 8. There would be 9, but one of my drawers is a massive drawer, so it looks like 2 drawers, but it's just one really deep drawer. So let me just organize the squeakers in the back of the cowbell, the comb, the washi tape, the mouse. I am sort of cleaning it out, but I don't want to keep everything out because why not? So I'm just putting everything back in a more neat order, I guess you could call it. It's neater this way. So now it is clean. I'm not going to show you guys, mainly because I don't want to pick up my phone. Just being lazy, but it is a lot neater than it was. So there we go. Let me just put my keyboard away because I am going to study some Spanish. Oops, I accidentally turned on my computer. But I am going to study some Spanish because last year I was in Spanish for first semester and I forgot basically everything I learned, and I still have basically all my Spanish packets in this folder. They were in my Spanish binder, but I wanted to take them out so I could throw away my Spanish binder because I need a new one. And yeah, so I'm going to study Spanish after I make this video because I want to catch up just so I have a little reminder of what it is, because I'm going to Honor Spanish, which is basically Spanish 2 for 7th grade, which is Honor Spanish. And then I'm also going into Art, which is Art 2 because it is Spanish. Then Art 3 is 8th grade Spanish, and not Spanish, Art. And then Facts 3 is also 8th grade Facts, but I'm going into 7th grade Facts, 7th grade, basically everything because I am going to 7th grade, so yeah. So now I'm going to go into the drawer that is right of me. I'm going with my mouse. So it is right of me. So this is the drawer right here. I call it my snack drawer because I keep all my snacks in it just so I can eat if I'm gaming or just if I don't want to go in my room. So I have a mouse. It is the one that came with my keyboard, but I do not use it because I am using a gaming mouse that my brother gave me. Next are just some rip-off AirPods that I have no clue how to connect to my phone. I only have one connected to my phone, but they don't really stay in my ears, so they just sit in their case in my snack drawer. Next is my other glasses case. This one came with my old glasses, but I use it for my new glasses, which is these ones. And my new case that came with these, I use for my old glasses since it's not a very cool case. This is a cool case because if I open it, I know there is wipes in there, but yeah. So I have glasses wipes, and then I can just fold it up. It's not really fitting mainly because there are wipes in there, but this is basically what it looks like when it's folded, and then you can put it up when you have your glasses in it, and it'll look like this, a triangle. There's that. Next, I have, oh, is there any more? No, but I do have a bunch of peanut butter crackers. I would not eat these all the time. I will leave some for leftovers depending on how hungry I am. And I would rather eat something else, but I need to eat these because we have too many. And I didn't eat them before school got out. Then I just have a few Reese's left from Easter. I know I'm laggy. It might not show in the video, but I am very laggy. I don't know why. Then I have a tape measure. I don't know why, but I do. What's in the bag? So I have a white chocolate covered Reese's egg, slime that has gotten deactivated and now is very juicy and not very stretchy, some bookmarks, and a receipt. Oh, it was the due date of my library books, which I think my mom already returned them for me. That's good. So I'm just going to put everything back just like I did in my other drawer, except this time neater and nicer. So now I'm going to go to the right second to top drawer, which I call like my art drawer, I guess you could say. So it has a diary that I don't use. I don't even know what I wrote in here. I did some random thing and drew a cat noir ring and ladybug earrings. The ladybug earrings are very good, by the way. My old best friend gave this to me, but we're not friends anymore. I really don't like her. She did move away after 4th grade, so she's no longer in my school. She is now somewhere else, and she was annoying. I would always compliment her on her outfits, and I would be like, wow, she's so pretty when she came into the gym to like sit down in our line, and then she wouldn't do anything for me. She would just say, nice outfit, and then just look very uncaring about that comment, like she's just being sarcastic. So that made me not like her as much after 4th grade year. I do not like her till this day, so. But anyway, so then I have KiwiCo. If you don't know what KiwiCo is, KiwiCo is basically an activity site for kids. You can sign up, just put your age requirements, put like there's art, there's Atlas Crate, there's technology crate. Technology, you basically build things. Art, you basically do random crafts. And Atlas is you travel around the world. This is mine. Yes, there is my name there. I don't really care anymore because, you know, I've been on YouTube since June-ish, I think. So I'm not really caring at this point, but yes, try to guess how to say my name in the comments below. If you say my name like something, I will comment it wrong, but if you comment it right, I will say yes. So that's my name. It is backwards, so you'll have to spell it out. It's L-E-I-A, not A-I-E-L. So this is the Atlas crate. Basically, I've gone to France. I've gone to many other places. I've gone to South Korea. That's what all this is for. Very pretty. So next I have this embroidery little activity. This is embarrassing. I got this last year. I don't know when I got it, but I have only done one pot, and then I'm just like, I quit. This is boring. So there's that. Then I just have, of course, the string for the embroidery. Then I have my 31 days of prayer journal for kids. I don't remember when I got. I know I got this last year. And basically what you do is you prayer requests for personal growth and God. So basically it has little something at the top to like prayer about, so you write it down and then you pray, and then you can draw and color the picture on the left side. Pretty good, I think. I did a few of them, but I didn't finish it because I forgot about it. American Girl doll bed thing. No clue what this is. Oh, wait. No, that's a poster, I think. Just a drawing notebook I have. Here, then we have folders. Oh, even though it's in here. Just drawings. Nothing really. And then cord, and then Pez. And I'm just gonna put it all back, of course, because that's what I've been doing. Sorry. So just like put it all back. Next, I'm gonna go to the one under it, which just has some makeup bags in it. Have some makeup bags, some socks, decoration, and some tissues, which I don't want to get the tissues out. They are in there pretty good. A box of tissues in case we need them. And then the bottom one just has different bags in it. So then let's go over to the other side. Okay, we're at the other side now. This is the top left drawer. I have my Switch case. Some of you don't know, I do have a Nintendo Switch. It is the Switch Lite, and it is the teal color. This is basically my electronic drawer. I don't know why I have these. These are for my Bible. I don't really know why I have them in here. These need to go in the drawer. Then I just have a bunch of cords. My charger for my phone, which does not have the cord on it. I don't charge it with my phone, mainly because the charger is really slow. Next, we just have a bunch of Nintendo Switch games at the very back. Throw that in there. Okay, that's my electronic / cord drawer because I had a lot of cords in it. Next is the massive drawer I was talking about at the beginning of the video. So has like surround sound that I can hook up, and it's basically like the bass. So if you like hold on to it and a song had a really good, like really hard bass, like I don't know, a song that had I don't know in it, but like a pop song, you hold on to it and it would buzz, kind of like the bass. So don't worry, I am wearing shorts. They're just covered up. So, I don't remember where you plug this. Give me a second. I am plugging this in, so yeah. Oh, I think I plugged it in the back. Okay, let me lift up my computer. I don't remember where I plugged this into. One moment. I forgot where I know I plugged this in somewhere. I don't remember where those, like, yeah. I don't remember where you plug this into. I know you plug it in somewhere. Actually, I don't think this one goes with my new laptop, so to be honest, I don't think this one is suitable for my new laptop, so yeah. Set in my electronic drawer. This drawer has a bunch of stuff in it. So we have a jar of scrunchies, some flowers that I got at my uncle's wedding that are, the bottom looks terrible. It was a lot neater than that when I got them. Next, I have this like little, I don't know what you call this, but it has like a little binder and some Pez, a pen, a flashlight, and this music box that it fell off of my baby childhood music box that my brother dropped. So basically the funny story. So I was sitting on my bed, we were arguing. He took it off of my dresser, and it was like a little stroller music box that had like toys in it. Like, you know, of course it was all glass, and we were arguing. He threatened to drop it. Then he was about to put it back. It slipped from his hands whenever he was like turning around. He turned around. It slipped out of his hand because, you know, it's glass. It slipped and it went crashing to the ground. Of course, I have carpet on my floor, but he was like, I don't know, 10 at the time, so I would have been 8. And it was like the first or the second year we moved into this house, so it's been like 6 years since we've moved into this house. And he accidentally dropped it. All the wheels broke off because, you know, it was a little stroller. And the music box part broke off the bottom. So of course I was crying because it was my baby music box. And he said sorry so many times. So, long story short, the actual thing doesn't exist, but the music part still exists. So that's a fun story. Back to the drawer. And then there is just a bunch of gel pens at the bottom that are very terrible, but I still keep them because, you know, why not? They're gel pens. I'm just going to put everything back like I've been doing for every drawer, because I do not like a messy desk, but I still have a messy desk. So then the very bottom drawer has nothing in it because I couldn't figure out what to put in. Now I'm going to show my actual top of the desk. It is very messy, and my phone is leaning up against a water bottle right now, so yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, so this is my desk. So this is the folder I was talking about with the Spanish in it. I just have to remind myself. That is my laptop. It is a gaming laptop. This is my monitor. This is the monitor I game on. And they are both connected. That's what this is for. It does connect, and that is my mouse. My mouse shows over my computer up because it lights up. If you can't hear it, this is an essential oil. It helps with your mind, helps you focus better, so you can like rub it on your wrist during school or something, and it will help your brain straighten out. So yeah. And then over here, so this right here is the remote to those LED lights. They are being very bad right now and unsticking. That's this remote. Oops. Then we have a coaster that just has measurements for a pillowcase. I'm going to make my grandma. A plate, a dirty plate, by the way, so it says it over there. This is the water bottle you guys were sitting on. Then I just have cleaner for when I clean my desk. Screw that, I don't know where it came from. A screwdriver from when we painted my room. Scissors, because you never know when you need to cut a tag off of something or need them. And I can craft with them. Then I just have a bunch of pens and markers and then pencils and then another cup that I took out of my room and then it came back into my room. So that, oh yeah, and that's more of my name. That is my thingy from 2021, my last year of cheering till high school. So I'm just going on. I don't like a dirty desk, but yet I always have one anyway because I'm too lazy to clean up. So that's what that side of my desk looks like, and that's what this side of my desk looks like. So now I'm going to study. 1 moment. Hey y'all. So you see my face one last time. I'm going to say again, if y'all liked this video, please like, subscribe, share, and hit that little notification bell so you get to know whenever I post a YouTube short or I post a video. This is like my first ever vlog. So this is vlog 1 out of how many to come, I don't know, but I'm probably going to do more during school season, which is basically all winter and all spring. So I will have a sorry. But I'll probably be vlogging more then because I'll get off of school, vlog while my mom is still at work because she doesn't know I have a YouTube channel. Probably should tell her that, but I'll probably tell her in high school because I have been saying I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up, so making that dream come true. She doesn't know I have a YouTube channel, but yeah. So then I'll probably vlog more when my mom's at work, and yeah. So it's Royalty Phoenix signing off. In the comments below, try to guess what my name is, and yeah. If none of you guys guess right, then none of you guys will know how to say my name. If one of you guys does guess correctly, I don't know what'll happen. I probably just won't comment. I probably will comment, but I probably won't comment to any of your comments. I probably won't reply to any of your comments because I will just not, but try to guess what my name is down below. If none of you guys get it right, then none of you guys get it right. You just know how my name is spelled, not how to say it. So, it's Royalty Phoenix signing off. I hope you guys liked this vlog, and I hope you'll like more when more comes. And to those people who commented on my Welcome to Wonderland little short I made last night, thank you for calling me very pretty. Shout out to them. I don't remember what their names were, but I know they called me pretty and amazing, and I love those compliments. I very did. And whoever you are, I say you're pretty too, because I don't judge people on what they look like. I judge people on their personalities. If they are mean, I will say they are mean, and I will not want to be their friends because I like nice people to be my friends. If they are ugly but very nice, I will want to be their friends even if they are ugly. If they are gay or lesbian, I will still be their friends if they are a good person. If they aren't a good person, well, peace out. But if they are a good person, I will stick around. But if I say I don't like them, even though they are very pretty, then I don't like them. So that's just a little fun fact about me. I don't judge people on what they look like. I judge people on their personality. So yeah, like I said, signing off. That was a little hint of me, I guess. And thank you for calling me pretty. You're pretty too. And compliment everyone you see. And yeah, so it's Royalty Phoenix signing off of my first ever vlog. Bye. Oops. Is that not how it works? Bye.